Okay, and we're back. A little bit of a late start, sorry about that, but back to Honkai Star Rail MOC. We're starting at floor 8 here, cleared 1 through 7 earlier today. Okay, and I think we are good to go right in. Let me just double check the stream manager over here, make sure we are double check the stream manager over here, make sure we are live. Okay, there we go. Sorry if that looped. Just gonna check these two. Okay. Looks good. Cool. So, let's see. Looks like that's gonna be the Dan Luocha side, and actually, you could probably do it either way. Yeah, we'll put Dan Luocha up on the first floor here. And then Cardos, the Sealay team. Actually, maybe we do want to flip-flop that. Let me think about this for a moment. No, because we'd have to run Wolf on Dan's team, so I think we'll just, yeah, we'll do Dan Luocha up top. And we'll do the Japard Sealay squad on the bottom. Hey Botrix, thanks for joining up. Appreciate you. Okay, so that's looking good. Could potentially swap Asta and Tingyan here. I'm actually kind of tempted to do that because of this guy in particular. It's good to have Asta. She gets the multi-hit real easy. And there's some lightning weakness inherent here. I think we actually will do that. So yeah, we're gonna throw Tingyan on team 2 and put Asta on Dan Luocha's team here. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. That should cover pretty much all the weaknesses, and we'll have them covered down here. I think we're good to dive right into floor 8. Okay. Okay. Well, actually, we'll open up with Dan's technique. We always like that. That free skill point passive. Probably could have opened with Asta here too, since they're all fire weak. Doesn't really matter. Build some skill points. So we are going to want to get Asta's passive going, so we'll use skill here. Okay. And big smacks. Nice. That's pretty good. Okay. We can use Luocha's ultimate here since his passive is down already. Let that guy soak up all the things and then break him. Pro tip right there, when he does his double thing where he soaks up the buffs from the other guys, if you break him right before, or right after that rather, he won't make use of those buffs. So, yep, we'll go ahead and use Pella's ult here. I want to use Asta's skill here just to get that passive rolling again. We are gonna we're gonna lose a lot of skill points here, but that's fine. We'll use Dan's ult right away. Okay, there we go. So now we're just gonna take it slow, build up some skill points again. We'll use Asta's ultimate, see if we can get Dan and Luocha above this guy in the rotation. We did, that's good. And now we'll go back to building skill points. I think we'll only spend 1 right here. Yeah, that was plenty. Okay. So again, we're just gonna save skill points here. We're gonna be a little bit conservative. Yeah, we'll try to get ready to break this guy first. I would normally use Pella's ult to apply to the defense shred here, but I actually want to save it for when this guy summons his buddies so that they all get shredded. But yeah, now we'll start going to town with Dan. We'll use his max skill like every turn probably. There's the Loach's passive coming in. Yeah, there's the team building, so now we can go ahead and use Pella's ultimate. I was waiting for that hit so that we get some healing off of it. We'll have to use Asta's skill here because we want to keep that passive rolling so that Dan does a ton of damage. Dan's gonna break this guy in his turn either way, or I can just use the Loach's thing. So I'm actually gonna start doing some weakness damage to the second boss. And we'll use Asta's ultimate here, see if we can get Dan ahead on the turn cycle. He's gonna move up a little bit. Let's see what this guy does. So he's gonna soak the buffs. He might... Okay, he doesn't use the attack yet, so now we want to break him so that, because he's already soaked up these buffs here, now we break him so that he doesn't get to take advantage of them. In fact, we're just gonna hit this guy because we're gonna break that boss either way. There we go. That's pretty tight. Okay, we can go back to hitting this dude. The big beefy guy with all the friends. Regenerate some skill points here, play a little passively. And now Dan might be able to clear up right here. Oh shoot, okay, yeah, that's gonna be fine actually. Use Pella's ult, this is the last wave here. But yeah, Dan's definitely gonna just clean up right here. Yo, Dan hung so strong, oh my goodness. He just absolutely cleaned up that half. Like, that was really, really smooth. Okay. We can go ahead and triple up with Tingyan here. And I think we're not even gonna go for the weakness, we're just gonna open with Silver Wolf here. I know that doesn't apply weakness, but that's totally okay. Yeah, we are gonna break on that guy and... Oh, maybe it doesn't apply debuffs to them? Oh, it did. Okay, I was mistaken. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and crack Tingyan's ult, put it on Seele. Want to give one of these guys the quantum weakness to start. There we go. Oh wait, no, that gave him ice weakness. Bummer. Okay. Want to buff Seele, and then we'll use Seele's ultimate. We'll just hit this guy that's already got the quantum weakness since Silver Wolf has already put a debuff on it. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Might just be able to kill this guy and get an extra turn. Yeah, sweet. Restore a skill point here because we want to be able to apply weakness with Silver Wolf again. Okay. Oh, stuns. Don't stun my dudes. Why you do that? Okay. Almost got that guy. We're gonna, yeah, throw the weakness shred over here, and then try to put quantum weakness on it. Could have done that in either direction. I don't like to waste energy, so I use the ult first there. But could have done it either way. Start hitting this guy since that one's gonna be dead really soon. I think the basic is going to be enough to do it. Nope, not quite. So that was greedy. Don't get greedy. It's never worth being greedy in this game. I mean, sometimes it is, but that was greedy. I should have just used the skill point here because now I have to attack it with other characters again. In fact, I'm just going to use Japard's skill. Yeah, now she's down. Okay. We'll go ahead and put Japard's ultimate up. Make sure we don't take any damage. Now we'll go to town with skill. Okay, I think it's time to buff Seele again, use Tingyan's ultimate. Wolf is stunned, so she's a little behind on the rotation. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use skill here, try to apply quantum weakness. We got it. Okay, now we can Seele ult and probably kill this guy. Could have also saved the ult here, like that was a totally viable line to take. build a skill point here. We would have gone in with better resources for this half of the fight. Because now we're going to have to build some skill points again, and hopefully we get the quantum weakness first try here. Nice, we got it. Okay. So I do think I need to start hitting the swords. Yeah, he's starting to do a lot of damage. Okay, we can use Shepard's ultimate here, get the shields up again. We have to buff Seele this round. Hit this guy. Maybe we get Seele's ultimate here? Yes, we did. Okay. So yeah, hopefully we'll kill one more sword, maybe two of them. Nice. Okay, yeah, we'll take this one out. Excellent. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, this isn't my best comp for dealing with a Yanqing. I probably should have given more consideration to that. Dan is much better against Yanqing, but this is going fine. We are going to use Wolf's ultimate here, just to apply the debuffs, because the sword's going to be down really quick. And then we'll build a skill point, we'll put the damage on the sword. So we're actually gonna waste some energy here, because I want to kill this sword first, and then, yeah, make sure he has weaknesses again. Now we can go ahead and start laying into Yanqing. So we should be able to kill Yanqing before, yeah, he's definitely gonna die before we have to deal with his big attack here. Use the skill point, buff Seele, and Seele should kill him. There we go. Nice, that was smooth. Okay, so moving on to MOC 9. That was a really smooth 8, actually. That went a little better than I expected. We actually failed on floor 7 one time. Skill issue, but, you know. Okay, so this is definitely going to be the Dan Luocha team, and, yeah, Japard, Asta, Wolf Seele is really good against the deer. That's actually, like, very close to what I run in Simulated Universe 7, where you fight the deer at the end. So, first we'll go... Okay. Use all of our techniques. Reuses of Tingyuns. I think it caps out at 2, but we're not doing anything with that last point anyway, so... Then we'll use Dan's technique to start the fight. Start breaking weakness on the middle dude. Okay. Summon some allies. We will buff Dan, we'll use Pella's attack to apply Defense Shred, and now we'll go ahead and use Dan's ultimate on the debuffed guy. Nice. Okay. We will use her ultimate to... I'm sorry, her ultimate is what applies the Defense Shred, I believe. Yeah. Not her basics. So Dan is going to wreak havoc on this guy. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god, Dan is so strong. Okay, you can get away with a basic here. I don't think we need to buff Dan again this turn. The Luocha his passive should go down, but then he's got his ultimate up again. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it so that if he gets hit, we're not wasting any energy there. Nice, okay. Yep, good thing I did that. Spend a bunch of skill points, probably clear this half of the floor. Yep, okay, so now we're into wave 2. We'll go ahead and just use Dan's ult to open right here. Don't want to be wasting energy. Luocha should get his passive skill use off, re-heal pretty soon. We'll go ahead and buff Dan here. Tingyun's ultimate on Dan. And then, yeah. Go ahead and use Pella's ultimates. Bench shred their whole team. Nice. Okay. You know, it might have been right to heal with Luocha there. That might have been greedy with the skill points. I think we're gonna be okay regardless, but that may have been a misplay. There we go. Now Luocha should heal. His passive should go up, and ooh, dangerous. Okay. So let's see. Tingyun goes next. She's gonna hit here to attack the weakness. Okay, and now we're gonna want to use Luocha's ult, just to break that guy. Make sure he doesn't get to use the buffs that he puts up. And also to get some healing off because Pella was starting to get pretty low. Break this guy too. Now we'll go back to this guy for the focus, for the damage focus. Okay. Yeah, we are prioritizing the senior staff team leader. I think we should kill him right here. This Dan's a fucking house. Look at this guy. Boom, 106k ult. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we can put buff on Dan again. We can defend shred since this is wave 2. We're not going to need it later. Yep. Okay, so this was another really smooth first half for floor 9. Hella got a little low at one point, but pretty solid performance here by the crew. Okay. Again, we don't need to be conservative here. This is the end of the first half of 9, and now we move on to the deer side. We'll open up with Asta's technique. Get that passive rolling. Her passive is really strong. Attack buff for the whole team. And I actually don't need to use Wolf's skill at all here, because these guys already have quantum weakness. So that's nice. Which means that we can use Asta's skill more aggressively for the weakness breaks and such. We'll save Asta's ult until after Silverwolf's turn. And hopefully boost a bunch of them up above these guys in the turn order. So yeah, we'll start laying into the middle guy, and then once this one on the side has started taking some damage, we'll use Celia to finish her off with the extra attacks. Or we could always just use her ult and see if she can one-shot it here, which is totally a possibility. Yeah, very good. Okay. Sometimes I spread the damage around for the weakness break, but I don't really think it's worth it in a lot of cases. And now we'll use Silverwolf's ult, which unfortunately doesn't push any of them above the first guy in the turn order, but it's okay. We still get extra turns out of it. My Asta does have Dance 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 Light Cone, which is why those guys get pushed up so much. It's not just from the speed bonus there. So we'll apply the defense shred over here. We'll also put shields back up with Jacquard. I think, was it Kafka in the second half of this one? I think it probably was, which is kind of scary because I like to have Luocha to remove the mind control, but yeah, we're gonna be fine. Gotta be confident. There's some damage here. Yep, that guy's almost done. Almost. Okay. Start focusing damage on the right side, since Seele will kill the one on the left on her next attack. So I'm just gonna use the skill. I'm not gonna get greedy here. I think the basic would have done it, but just no reason to be greedy right now. We'll have plenty of time to restore resources if we feel like we need it. And now, yeah, now is probably when we restore resources. We're gonna use Jafard's skill here, not because we need the freeze, but just because we needed, we want the shield. Oh, it was the deer, not Kafka. What am I talking about? Okay, so we can go right ahead with ultimates here. We're not gonna use Astas quite yet. We'll wait until the dudes get summoned, and then we'll boost everyone up in the turn order. And this guy's got 2 health bars, so we do need to keep that in mind. Now we can go ahead and use Astas ults. Which, oh, no one got pushed up. Okay, that's fine. Start doing some damage to the plant. Use Astas skill here. Spread the damage out a little bit. So we could try to kill the plant this cycle. I don't think we're gonna bother. I think we're just gonna keep hitting the deer. Yeah, I think that was probably the right choice. We do want to use Asta's skill again to get that passive all the way up to 5. Okay, and now we can go ahead and break this guy. Pretty good. Yep, that's pretty good. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Punch here again. I think Seele can kill this guy with a skill point now. Yep. Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll apply the defense shred again with Silverwolf's ultimate. And then we'll start to... Actually, we probably didn't even need to spread out damage here. We probably could have just attacked the boss. That's okay. No rush here. Yeah, we want to get the shield back up. And now we can use As's ult, see if we can push everybody above, up in the turn order. Let's see what happens here. Nope. Okay. We're hitting this plant. We are probably gonna have to deal with the plants. Next cycle, actually we can just go ahead and use Seele's ult to deal with one plant here. That's totally fine. We don't have to be greedy here. Lay some damage on this one. Yeah, this is definitely one where we do want to deal with the plants. Like, is it strictly necessary? Probably not, but I'd rather just play it relatively safe here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we'll put this on the deer so that we can break the deer when we have to. Because that does a ton of weakness damage. Yeah, it's a lot of break damage. Yeah, I think we'll break him now, probably. Because now Seele will have her ult on the next attack. There we go. Yeah, we'll crack that ultimate right now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hit the boss and see if we can kill him. We can probably get really close to yeah, take him to like 20% here. Now he's got the defense boost. I want to make sure we did that before the defense boost. Boost all these guys up in the turn order. Shoot. Okay. So Seele's gonna get 2 turns. I think we can kill the deer in 2 turns before the deer goes again, I mean. Just go ahead and use Asta's skill here. I'm pretty sure we're... Oh, wow, that was close. Ooh, that's no good. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to kill it right here, I think, or else Asta's probably dead. Come on, Seele, crits, crits. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we really need Jafard's shield, like, immediately. There we go. Nice. Okay. Alright, so this was kind of close. This was not a smooth run. I probably should have killed some of these trees earlier. I think I'm still going to be okay here. Yeah. Okay. That was close, though. I got way too greedy on the second half and almost paid for it. But one attempt, we'll take it. Cool. All right, so we're moving right on to MOC 10. We're not going to claim everything yet. We like to do it all at once. Just want to take a look. Okay, so we're going to do totally normal loadouts here because we're facing the bugs. Bug in the last floor. This is the same last floor as last week, it looks like. So we're gonna approach it the exact same way. Okay. So this is definitely one of the more difficult last floors, in my opinion. Like just this combo of both, especially the swarm is pretty crazy. They just do a ton of damage. They will just totally dunk on someone. We'll try to apply a weakness here. There we go. Okay. We are going to use Shepard's skill because he taunts. And this is the floor where we can get away with playing quite offensively. We basically just always want this taunt, like it shows you who the monkey is targeting. It's the last person to use a skill. So we pretty much always want Shepard to be the last person to have used the skill when the monkey's turn is coming up. So it's nice when Shepard goes right before the monkey. It sucks when he goes right after. Anyway. Oh, so you already made a mistake. But thankfully we have the shield so we can cover our bases there. We'll use Asta's ults, and then we'll go ahead and Seele ults, and then we'll actually go ahead, or sorry, Asta skill, Seele ult, and now Asta ult. See if we can push these two up in the order. Probably not. Yeah, no, unfortunately Wolf got ahead, but Shepard didn't. Okay, so now he's gonna get ready to punch, so we don't want him to hit Asta without a shield, so we're just gonna put the shield up. And then we gotta play careful on the second wave. Okay. So he's down, we just gotta kill little guys now. We'll build up resources here. There's definitely no need to get greedy, no need to rush through this. Because our biggest risk is going to be having a character die against the swarm on the second half of this. Yeah, I'll just use skill, take this guy down to he was rebirth. Use Asta skill to keep her passive rolling. Build skill points here. Okay, now we're going into the second floor with a lot of resource. That's good. Monkey roar. Okay, and so what we see here is Shepard is right before Monkey. That's really good. And I think we basically want to focus down the caster first and just make sure Shepard always taunts. I think that's better than like trying to deal with the monkey first. Go ahead and drop weakness here. Yeah, so we'll definitely focus the caster down because she's really the one who's like gonna do damage, you know, just like splash damage to a lot of characters. We do want, yeah, Asta's skill for the passive, and we'll use her ultimate. Shepard is stunned. That's unfortunate. Yep, that's really unfortunate. That's okay though. But yeah, that's why we want to take her out first. So that we're not so dependent on Shepard. We do want to use Shepard's skill here. And then I think we'll wait, actually, because Monkey's going to miss his turn, and we'll use the ultimate right before Monkey's next turn. Break over here, a lot of break damage. Nice. Okay, so this is perfect for our turn order. As long as your part doesn't get stunned. Okay. Yeah, we can go ahead and use skill again here. Crack his shield first so that we can already start building energy up for the next one. And now we'll go ahead and, because we actually don't want to freeze the monkey there, because we want the monkey to hit Japard. We want that order to be maintained, where Japard goes and then monkey follows up right after. Yep, that's good. That's totally fine. Then we can go use Asta's skill here. Okay, and now this should be smooth sailing the rest of the way. The monkey is not targeting anyone, so we can just go ahead and play pretty passively here. Or I'm sorry, we can play aggressively because we don't have to play defensively. Go ahead and try to get weakness applied. Got it. No point in using her skill at this point. Now we'll put shield up again, make sure Seeley doesn't get bonked. Okay. Same deal, don't need to use skill here. Yeah, not the best turn order again. It's fine where it is right now. Yeah, let's just crack Asta's ultimate here. Why not? Messes up the order a tiny bit, but the order just gets messed up no matter what we do, basically. So yeah, we'll use Japard's skill here for the taunts. Oh, he's gonna break, yeah. Okay. So we are gonna have to be careful. We do just want to play defensively here. Let's see how close we get to killing him. Oh, okay. Hey, we take those. That's totally fine. Cool. Okay. So this is where shit gets real. Yeah, the swarm boss is just a pain. We have to play really defensively here and make sure that we have ultimates ready to go going into the second phase, because the swarm boss just lays on a ton of damage in a single turn cycle. Like it's kind of absurd. Okay, we'll do that. We'll apply defense shred there. So her basic does apply defense shred. I was correct. Okay. And then we'll use Dan's ultimate now that defense shred is applied. So our next order of business is going to be to break both of these guys on this cycle so that we don't take so much damage. And we'll attack the guy on the right, and then Rocha and Pella should be able to each break one of them. Nice, okay. Pella should break over here. Perfect. Use a bunch of skill points with Dan. Get a stack of Lucha's passive rolling. And looks like we're going on to second wave. Okay, so we'll wait for these dudes to spawn, and now we'll use Pella's ultimate. Apply defense shred to everybody. Okay. We heal from the Wocha, get the passive rolling for the passive heals. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and start buffing Dan again, and then after Pella applies Defense Shred, we'll use Dan's ults. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Nice. So that vulnerability is helpful. Actually, I want to take a quick look. Increases damage received by 10%, 2 stacks. Instrument. Okay, so that's from Pella, I believe. 2 stacks of wind shear. Okay. 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 Yep, just normal stuff going on here. Use a 3-stack Dan basic. Everybody's got a wind shear. Oh jeez, she's got 3 stacks of wind shear. That hurts. Nope, we just used basic attack this time. We applied her buff last turn. Okay, now we'll use Pella's ults. Restore some health. So I'm just thinking, like, you know what, let's actually use Luocha's ultimate here, get a stack going, a stack of his passive going. And now that that guy is broken, we'll go ahead and use double tap with Dan. Same thing here, we'll buff Dan. So again, we want to play defensively, we don't want to rush into the next phase. Maybe we did. Maybe we wanted Dan's ultimate up before this. Either way, those bugs carry on to the next phase. Like, it's not like they pop right here. So I think we're okay. Okay, so yeah, now shit starts to get dangerous. Yeah, I may have had bad timing starting this phase. We'll see. Yeah, she's got 5 stacks. She's taking a ton of damage when her turn starts. We're just gonna use her skill here because we want to do more damage and get more healing. We'll use her ultimate, get some healing off. Dan also has 4 or 5 stacks now. Oh, don't kill Dan, please, 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 please. Okay, so it's good thing Luocha gets a turn here because he's gonna fully heal Dan. Oh, and that does get rid of the wind stacks. Oh, okay, that's nice. We're gonna go ahead and just use Luocha's ultimate for healing here. We don't really even care about the passive stack at this point. We just don't want someone to die. Get those vulnerability stacks. Save ourselves some more damage. Oh, okay. So now, yeah, we just need to kill this guy really, really fast. So, basically the question is, do we want to break him, or do we want to get one of these other characters? Yeah, I think we're going to get Pella out of... Oh, it only got rid of the 1 debuff. Yep. Okay, I should realize that. Okay, we'll go ahead and break him now. Might have been better off waiting for Luocha's ultimate to be up. We've almost got this though. We're really close here. Nice, yeah, okay, we should be totally fine now. Gonna spam ultimates, and then Dan's turn is next. So yeah, I think we got this in one try. Woo! Spicy. Oh my goodness. Okay, those are some weak bugs. Let's see, Lu. Okay, there's a Luocha ultimate. She swarms down to 4%. Okay, Tingyan's gonna buff Dan. Dan is gonna smash. Let's go, Dan. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom! 293k. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of damage. Dan's pretty fucking good. Nice. All right, 1 attempt, finishing 19 cycles. Pretty good, we'll take it. So there you go, MOC 10 cleared. 1 attempt. We'll just claim all these. Yum, yum, yum. Jades, jades, jades. Easy 600 jades on a Monday morning. On MOC reset day. Very nice. Alright, that is really, really nice, in fact. Claim our credits. Let's see what else we got going on here. What's in the travel log? Oh, this is just the new MOC that we just cleared. Okay. We got a couple of these left, but I don't really care about those 20,000 credits, so I don't think we're gonna bother with those. Let's see. We still haven't done all of. We have hardly done any of the Swarm Disaster stuff, but it's tough content. It's tougher than MOC, I think. Yep. Let's collect our last daily reward. Okay. Yeah, let's check out the notices too. What else is going on here? What have they told us today? Huh. Top-up issues. Uh-oh. Ooh, I kind of really like these. There's some nice nice emojis on the nameless hunter. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Yunching with the musketeer hat. Those are pretty cool. Here's the contracts. Where are they gonna be? Traveler's guides and credits. Refined aethers and credits. Material boxes and credits. Yep, don't want any of those. Highly recommend not ever really buying any of those. I don't think they're very good. But anyway, you do you. Cool, alright. So, okay, let's see, what else do we want to do? Do you have 150 Trailblaze power to spend? We don't want to do Simulated Universe right now because we're gonna be doing it later in the week when Simulated Universe 8 comes out with the new relics. So probably do Cavern of Corrosion for now. You want to take a look real quick at the characters and see like where I actually want to be going for an upgrade next. I have pretty good relics all around. Yeah, this is attack crit rate, double defense, attack double crit, attack double crit. So maybe boots for Dan. Maybe we could get boots with some defense rate, crit rate on them instead of flat defense would be good. He also does need a better Rudolent Arena. Let's actually take a look at our Rudolent Arenas real quick. There it is. Let's look for, no, we want to look for main stat. Imaginary damage. So we have attack, effector has break effects. This one, I don't know why I'm not, it's only 2.9 crit, that's why I'm not using it. Crit damage, yeah, like a double crit one would have been really good for Dan. Like I said, we don't really want to farm those right now. Clear this off. He's got attack, we're gonna look for ones that only have attack main, attack percentage. Oh, he's already got, never mind, he's got attack speed double crit already. I don't think there's anything that could be better than that, except unless it had If it had more crit rate, that would have been fine. Let me see where his stats actually are right now. What's his crit rates? Oh, he's just over 70%. So that's perfect. He needs to be at 70% for the Rudolent Arena. Yeah. When their crit rate is 70% or higher, their basic attack. But yeah, Dan is totally fine here. I don't think we need to focus on his. And Seele would be the other character I would look into. Attack crit damage. Double crit. Oh my god, that's stacked. I didn't even know I had such a good relic here. Wow. That's really strong. Double crit speed and attack percent. Okay, let's see it. Yep. Crit. Double crit attack. Pretty good. Speed crit damage. So what is Seele's crit at? Well, let's just finish looking through these. Quantum double crit. It's pretty good. So she could use a better rope for sure. What? Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at Seele's stats. What's her career? Her rate's 50%, so she's just high enough for this bonus when her rate reaches 50% or higher. Ultimate and follow-up damage. So what would it look like if we switch her to Rudolent Arena? We want to be looking for quantum damage here. And sure, attack percentage, why not? Because right now she's got attack, defense effect rates, which is not amazing. We actually just want to look over here first. Quantum crit. Quantum speed crit, not bad. Yeah. For these, we actually do want to drop the attack. Only the ones that have quantum damage on them. So the question is, do we have a double crit or a potential double crit? This one's potentially a double crit. Basically, I also don't know if we could realistically get her to 70%. Yeah, so we don't have a natural double crit yet. We'd have to roll some of these 3 stats up to 3 levels and see if we get crit rate on any of them, which might be doable. Yeah, I don't really think that's something that we want to prioritize right now, but yeah, it does look like the rest of her relics are pretty solid. Like the hat is potentially one that we could do better on, because we could get a double crit. Her gloves are cracked, her chest is really good. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll continue going for the quantum relics and cavern of corrosion. So we'll do a couple caverns here. See if we can get some quantum relics. I also should have, yeah, let me just double check that these are all live. Yeah, these all look totally fine. Just want to open up my stream manager on Twitch real quick. Bear with me here. Okay, yeah, so we'll go into Cavern of Corrosion and see if we can work on Seele's. I think it was her hat and her boots could be upgraded potentially, but it's pretty unlikely. We would really need like a very well rolled piece. So yeah, we'll just do our auto battle Dan team here. I want the auto battle to take over. Kick back and relax. Okay. I think we will switch it up to a different game here in a little bit. Probably World of Warcraft is what we'll be playing. Unless anyone wants to see any other Honkai Star Rail content. If so, just let me know. Be more than happy to provide entertainment of whatever sort you like. Okay. And real quick, while we're auto-battling here, just gonna make sure that kick stream is working. Let's throw our gamer emoji up. There we go. Yep, it's working. Okay, just always like to double check, make sure that I haven't missed something. Also gonna open the curtains, it's still dark in here. So that might be a little better. So we did get some boots here. Let's check these out. Not what we're looking for. We go again. Okay. Let's see. Hey, how's it going, Kylie543210? How you doing today? Hey, I'm pretty good, thanks. How about yourself? Playing some Honkai Star Rail. We already finished the MOC clear, by the way. I don't know if that's what you were joining up looking for. Hey, glad to hear you're doing well. You play Honkai Star Rail? Okay. We just got the auto battler going for now. Oh, horror games. Which ones? You play, what is it, Amnesia, I think? It's a pretty popular one a few years ago. I can't say I do. They're a little too intense for me. I tried one in VR once, and it was a little intense. So, no, I can't say that's really something I'm into, but you know, definitely interested to hear about them if you got any thoughts on it. I guess maybe if you consider Among Us a horror game. Phasmophobia, yeah. Some of the guys I played Final Fantasy with played Phasmophobia. I don't think I've heard of those other two though, Granny and Evil Nun. But yeah, Phasmophobia I've definitely heard of. That was the multiplayer one, right? Do another MOC here, or another Cavern of Corrosion here. I think this will be the last one for now. I try to stream every weekday from, like 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. or so. I usually take a break in the middle. I just started like a couple weeks ago. This is only my third week streaming. So, I do a variety of games right now. It's not always Honkai Star Rail. But yeah, trying to see what the viewers seem to like. I actually seem to get the most engagement from this game, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'll probably be switching it up to a different game in a little bit. I just don't have a whole lot of content to do on this game right now. not until tomorrow when some new stuff comes out with the patch. I'm just like not... I just don't have a big enough following to justify it yet. I've had a bunch of people come in and ask that. And yeah, you know, if the channel ever gets bigger, I'll probably look into commissioning some artwork for it. But for now, you know, I'm just happy with where it is. I'm more focused on you know, being live on the right schedule and you know, sticking to the schedule and getting some, you know, YouTube and TikTok content out there. Those are my priorities for now. Yeah, I'm not really looking to buy any artwork or anything. If you wanna like whisper me a link on Twitch, I'd be happy to check it out. So let's see, we're at 37 out of 240. Let's take a look. I think that's probably all the Honkai Star Rail we're doing for today. Because like I said, there isn't really much content right now until tomorrow when the new stuff comes out. Let's see. Yeah, we finished up the dailies. Let me just tab over to Twitch real quick. On Flickr, okay. Yeah, I'll check this out. Is this stuff that you did for clients, or is this just like sample artwork? But yeah, it looks great. Like, especially, I like the Goombas a lot. Goombas are funny. I also like the Final Fantasy VII one, the Cloud and Tifa one. That's pretty cool. Danky bongs. Yeah, no, this stuff looks great. Looks like you put a lot of work into this. You can see it looks like some of it's for Final Fantasy XIV too. That's another game that I play. That's cool. You have a lot of clients? I mean, it looks like, if you want to make something for free, I'd be happy to use it, but I'm not looking to buy anything right now, sorry. Okay, let's, I think we are gonna switch up games here. Probably, I'm gonna switch over to WoW for the afternoon. We got a couple hours of stream time left. Okay. Let's travel real quick, see where we want to sign out here. There's gonna be a new, actually there's gonna be a new main quest tomorrow, so I think we'll just figure that out tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to WoW here. Let me update the stream info. Okay. I am gonna be briefly stopping on all 3 streaming services, and then I will be going live again shortly once I've got the info updated. So thanks for tuning in, and see ya in a minute.